Good morning, YouTube. Today is Tuesday, May 15th, and it's my off day from work, and we have got a huge list of things to do today. Of course, because we never truly have an off day, right? But I have a huge list of things to do today, so hence why I am up by 5:45 this morning. But I'm starting my day off with, like I always do, I have filled up my water bottle, so I'm getting me in lots of agua. I'm also going to start my morning by taking my OptiGreens by Phorm. And today I'm just going to be mixing it with a little bit of water in my cup, and then I'm going to be using 2 tablespoons of this Bragg's apple cider vinegar. This does have the mother in it, so just make sure you shake it up really good so you can get all the nice fermented apple pieces in there. And in the background I've got some bacon cooking up on the stove. I'm going to make me a breakfast sandwich. Got some coffee brewing, and we're going to have us some coffee, so I'm going to show y'all my breakfast in just a sec. So here is my breakfast sandwich. I used 2 pieces of the Sara Lee Delightful 45 calorie bread, put some butter spray on it. This, I can't believe it's not butter, a few squirts of that on each piece, and then toasted it up in the oven. You saw me that I cooked the bacon and 2 whole eggs. So I did put the 2 whole eggs and bacon on there. I also put a slice of this Kraft Singles 2% milk American cheese, and then I topped it with some hot sauce because you ain't Southern unless you're using hot sauce.
Lager and ale that took over 13,000 hours and 60 different recipes to perfect. Roughly speaking, of course. The end result, well, is an easy-to-drink, refreshing beer for every bar you can manage to fill your glass.
Reminds me of Mama's house. So now that I'm done eating breakfast, I'm going to go ahead and eat my first Phorm microfactor packet, which is all the daily essential vitamins in here. And also taking my 2 capsules of curcumin. And then I'm about to make my way to the couch, sip on my coffee, have my me time, my devotional time, listen to a little bit of Rick and Bubba to kind of continue waking up so I can get my day started with all my activities. And I'm going to start this morning off by updating client plans and doing check-ins and everything. So hopefully my goal is to be done by 10 a.m. But I've got a lot to do, so let's get it done. Doing a little grocery shopping. What do you got there, Codes?
Samples.
Ooh, sushi. Let me get that. Yum. Of course, it would start raining. Yay, Codes to the rescue! I love you, Zeke. I like your freckles. Okay, so we just got back from the grocery store, so real quick, I'm going to show y'all all this before we actually put it up and get ready to go to the gym here in a few minutes. So, in no particular order, here we go. So I picked up some more orange juice because somebody drank all my orange juice the other night.
Slater.
Why
would you do that?
So I got some more orange juice. I like to get the Simply Light Orange or the Tropicana or Trop 50. Got some more egg whites because that is always a staple. I got the Coffee Mate sugar-free French vanilla. Picked up some more of these RX bars. I like to get these RX bars just because, mainly for the ingredients, they're just a different take on like a protein bar. They're not really high in protein. I think the highest in protein they'll have is like anywhere from 12 to 15 grams of protein. But this is just a great little snack, just something to change it up. I also like to get the Power Crunch bars, but these are actually for Cody, so he picked up a couple of the Power Crunch bars. Again, not super high in protein like a typical protein bar, but just a different kind of snack to have. I also got some 93% lean and 7% fat of this ground beef. I like to get the ground sirloin from Kroger, and my favorite way is just to put it in the pan and cook it up with this tomato, garlic, and basil marinade seasoning by these Grill Mates. I just dump like half the packet in the pan and cook it with the beef. I also picked up some sugar-free barbecue sauce because I got a couple packs of chicken. I've been doing like chicken in the crock pot with a whole jar of salsa, but instead I'm going to do barbecue chicken this time. So I'm going to put all these chicken breasts in the crock pot and then add this whole bottle of this sugar-free barbecue sauce by G. Hughes. I got this at Kroger. I wasn't sure if they actually carried that brand, but I found they did. A couple of different other protein sources. I've been getting these deli meats. Just easy, just to kind of grab and go, just some simple, just plain protein sources, or like mix it with like a snack, like some cucumbers, or putting it in like a wrap or something. For veggies, I got some Green Giant rice veggies. This is the cauliflower medley. It's got English peas in here and some green onions. So I'll probably like cook this up either in a microwave or in the pan and kind of saute it up. Also, love these. I'm so happy that Kroger stocked these again. It's been so long since I've been able to find these. This is the Bird's Eye Steam Fresh, the pasta and cheddar cheese sauce. So these are actually vegetable pasta. I think it's made out of red lentil pasta, but so freaking good. And the macros on here are really great for a serving, which is about almost 2 cups. Is 5 grams of fat, 20 carb, and 10 protein. So this tastes just like mac and cheese. Really great. Got a whole bunch of those, so me and Cody will both eat them. Picked up some more of my favorite reduced fat cheese blend. Kroger actually doesn't have a fat-free cheese, but this reduced cheese blend is really good. Really great macros in here again. 5 grams of fat, less than 1 carb, and 7 protein. So another great source to add a bunch of cheese into your diet and get some protein and fat source in there. A whole bunch of different flavors of this Carb Master yogurt. I like these, and then the Dan and Light and Fit Greek yogurts I usually get, but these are really good because they're super low in carb. These are only like anywhere from 4 to 5 grams of carb and about 10 protein, so not quite as high as protein as the Dan and Light and Fit, but they are lower carb and they have a ton of different flavors, so I've got a whole bunch of those. Some other things real quick, just got some red onions and some green onions. I was actually thinking about topping this on top of the barbecue chicken that I'm going to make in the crock pot. Cucumbers, these are like my favorite vegetable, like really truly the only vegetable I think I truly love and crave. I love cucumbers. I can eat them like candy. And then just for funsies, from everyday diet for Cody, he could fit these into his diet. So we like the California style frozen pizzas, and I got one for myself too, because actually the other weekend for my refeed day, I ate an entire pizza, not just like serving or two, but the entire pizza, and I was able to fit it in my macros. So this is just another kind of fun refeed day food that I may save my macros for in the day if I'm really craving it. So I just like to keep one of those on hand, and I think that is it. So now we get to put all this up. It is gym time, and I'm putting in my first foam shaker. I'm pretty sure you can't really see that because of this lighting. 1 scoop of BCAAs, and I'm going to be taking as my pre-workout today, Project 1, the grapesicle kind, which is a super great pre-workout because we got legs today, or at least I do. No wait, Cody's doing legs as well. I wrote him a workout today because he's officially getting back in the gym since his hernia surgery. Woods, do you want to tell the YouTube what happened today?
I threw up.
Why'd you throw up?
Went too hard.
Leg day.
Leg day plus sushi plus great pre-workout.
I told him to take it easy. He didn't listen.
I don't know. He's
NPC Team U entry form going in the mailbox. So here is the finished shredded barbecue chicken. I took it out of the crock pot and mashed it up while it was still warm, put it in the Tupperware container, and then I've got some barbecue chicken. So I've got 5 ounces of shredded chicken, sprinkled a little bit of the already chopped up onions here, and also some green onions. Put some of the reduced cheese on top, and then I topped it with a little bit more of the sugar-free hickory barbecue sauce. So hungry. This looks so good. Good morning, YouTube. Today you just saw me do a check-in with my coach this morning. I did hit a new low end as far as this prep goes. I weighed 113.6 this morning, so again, that is the lowest I have weighed as far as this bikini prep. If some of y'all remember my last powerlifting meet, I actually competed at 111 pounds, or around 111 pounds at my last powerlifting meet. I wasn't technically in a cut, but we did do like a small water cut. So I say that just to kind of give y'all an example of how much water weight you can actually cut, because technically I'm leaner and my body composition is a lot different than when it was during my powerlifting program prep versus like this bikini prep. So the difference here is I'm not necessarily like cutting water for my bikini prep. However, it's been a slow and steady fat weight loss prep, if that makes any sense. And I say that because I know so many people get fixated on the scale and the number, and I've mentioned it before, I'm one of those weird people that my body can change drastically, but the scale really honestly does not move a whole lot. You got to keep in mind, I'm a little person. I am 5'1" on a good day, and the most I weigh year round is going to be 118, and my body likes to stay close to that 115, 118 mark anyways. But I'm a little compact person, so when changes are made, there's not like a whole lot of room to like work with, just because I'm such a small little compact person, if that makes any sense. But I'm definitely one of those people who my body likes to hold on to the weight as far as when it comes to scale, but like my body will still change drastically. My muscles will fill out more. I may lose fat in other areas, you know, at certain points of prep, but I just kind of wanted to give y'all like an update or some sort of comparison. Even though I weighed a lot less a couple of months ago for my powerlifting meet, I'm still basically kind of the same weight, but my body is changing, and hopefully y'all can see the changes that my body is making as well. At this point, we are officially 7 weeks out. So this, actually yesterday, I completed my registration for Team U, which is the NPC Team Universe in New Jersey. This is a national show, so it will be my first official national show. I've been nationally qualified for years for me competing. I've just never actually gone after a national show. But it is official. We have booked our hotel, we have booked our flight, and we have registered for the show. I even registered for my tan, and I'm actually going to have my makeup done this time. I just thought it would just take some of the stress off of me, but I'm probably still going to do my hair, but I'm going to try to have makeup done. I've never actually had my makeup done, and I'm like really anal when it comes to people doing my makeup, but they're professionals, right? They do this all the time for national shows, right? What could go wrong, right? We'll see. I'll probably still bring my makeup along just in case like I end up like absolutely hating it or like feel like I could like touch it up and make it look better. But yeah, so all of that is locked in stone. Kind of crazy. But I just kind of wanted to make a comment too for about this prep. I am 7 weeks out. In comparison to the last bikini show that I did, I competed last May. Actually, it's coming up about a year, exactly a year since I competed. And it was a really short prep. That was probably the shortest prep. I think it was, yes, it was the shortest prep I've done. Technically, I prepped for only 10 weeks. It wasn't my leanest physique that I brought to this stage, and I know that, but it was like the best physique in terms of like muscle composition that I had brought to this stage, but it wasn't like my leanest. However, with me being 7 weeks out today, I feel that I am as lean, if not leaner, than my last show when I competed on stage. And we're just 7 weeks out. And there's still, 7 weeks out will go by really fast, but that's still lots of room to improve for a bikini prep, because in bikini prep, you can make changes daily. So 7 weeks out, I feel like we're in a really great spot. My coach is really happy with where we're at, and things are just moving along so great. And I also wanted to make the comment too that I honestly this entire time have felt like I haven't necessarily been in prep. Like it feels like I'm not even dieting necessarily. I'm still eating all the foods that I want to eat. I'm still occasionally eating sushi, occasionally eating pizza. I'm eating Mexican here and there, but I'm doing it in a very smart way. Obviously, the closer and closer I get to show date, I will completely cut out those types of foods. Like the other night I had ice cream. Like I'm still eating the foods that I really enjoy, and I think that's what's been so great about this prep is I'm following, you know, a flexible dieting approach this time versus with my other bikini preps I've done just more of like a strict meal plan. And not that I didn't like I did not like from the other times when I did do the meal plan, because I love structure. Y'all know that. I am a meal prepper. I do love structure. I like the idea of like not having to think about my food and just eating whatever is in front of me type thing, or just eating whatever I'm told to eat. But I think what's been so great about this prep is obviously I'm in a less stressful environment as far as work. I do have more time, more freedom on my part because since of my new job, I'm very close to home. So I'm able to actually sleep, have normal sleep hours. I'm not as stressed anymore. I'm eating the foods that I enjoy, so I'm still getting a lot of just overall whole clean foods and micronutrients, but I'm also still able to incorporate some fun like sugary foods, processed foods that kind of just keep you like mentally satisfied, and that's what I've really enjoyed about this prep. So it's been a lot of fun, and it has not been that stressful at all. Also, the other thing too is I haven't really done, for this prep, I haven't done any type of like HIIT cardio. In all my other preps, I have always incorporated long hours of steady state cardio and corporations of HIIT cardio as well as fasted cardio. I don't have any of that in this prep, and it's been really great for my body because y'all may or may not know HIIT cardio is really great for fat loss. However, it's really taxing on the body, and especially the deeper that you get into prep, you know, the lower your calories are, the longer it takes for your body to recover. You just naturally kind of ache more, so to speak, and you know, you just hurt more when your body's not able to recover. So adding HIIT cardio can sometimes be detrimental, so to speak, to your body because your body's not recovering properly from it, and it can put a lot of stress on the body. Therefore, it can hinder you from actually making progress on your fat loss, and it can actually, you know, cause some like water retention on your body, and you just may not look and feel your best on a day-to-day basis. So I don't know, I just kind of wanted to talk about that, just the difference between this prep and my previous preps. This prep has been really great. I really love my coach. For those of you who don't know, I am using Paul Revelia, so he's been super great. Been a pretty easy prep. So just going to give you all an update because I am 7 weeks out, which is crazy. But I just want to say thank you for watching this video. It's kind of just a random video of things here and there, but hopefully you enjoyed it. You know, if you did, please give it a thumbs up. That lets me know that you enjoyed it, and it kind of motivates me to keep making videos like this, and it lets YouTube know that this is a pretty decent vlog. But I do appreciate each and every one of y'all, especially those who are reaching out to me through Instagram and in the YouTube comments. I love hearing from y'all. Just, you know, either words of encouragement or just kind of your own little journey and tips and advice that you give me. So, but thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.